The customer is always right about the delivery address, even when he is wrong. So I work as a courier for a local furniture and hardware supplier. Most of the time it is pretty chill, but occasionally you get that one customer who thinks being a jerk is a personality trait. Last Thursday, I had a delivery for a guy who ordered a bunch of heavy outdoor decking material. The address on the invoice was for an old industrial park on the edge of town that is mostly abandoned warehouses and empty lots. I called him when I was about 10 minutes out just to confirm where exactly he wanted the pallet dropped because the GPS was pointing to a literally gated-off gravel pit. The second he picked up, he started screaming. He told me that I am paid to drive, not to ask stupid questions, and that the address in the system is there for a reason. I tried to explain that it looks like a construction site or an old dump, but he cut me off and said he is a busy man and doesn't have time to hold my hand. He literally told me, and I quote, "Just put it exactly where the paperwork says and stop bothering me, or I will call your manager." All right then, I am a man of my word. I drove to the exact coordinates on the shipping manifest. It was a rusted gate in front of a completely empty dirt lot with a sign that said private property, keep out. There was nobody there and no building in sight. I checked my paperwork again and the address was 100% correct according to the system. I unloaded the entire pallet of high-end cedar decking right there in the dirt, leaned it against the fence, and took a photo for the delivery confirmation. About 3 hours later, my boss calls me into the office. Apparently, the guy meant to put in his home address, which was on the other side of the city, but he had used his old business billing address by mistake. He was livid because when he finally drove out there to check, most of the wood had already been picked over by people driving by or was just sitting in the mud. He tried to claim I should have known it was a mistake. My boss just pulled up the recorded call where the guy told me to stop asking questions and put it exactly where the paperwork said. The guy had to pay for a whole new order because he signed off on the delivery terms. He didn't say a word when I saw him at the warehouse later to pick up the new stuff himself.